folks, and greetings to another video. Today I've been busy potting up into my troughs and tubs. And I use the same kind of layout as I do most years. It's marigolds and geraniums, and sometimes I'll add some lobelia to them as well. I've got one here what I've got it set out with geraniums and some lupins. The reason why I've done that is because I want to collect the seeds, and sometimes when you plant into the ground, sometimes you lose things, things get pulled up by mistake and that. So this is a safety measure so I can get some seeds for next year. These have actually got marigolds, a lupin in the middle, and geraniums. They're all bullseye geranium. Some of them are mixed and some are red. You can see that these beds now, perennials, are starting to fill out. I did experiment and I put some calendulas, what I've grown, into there, and one or two of them have actually set. There's a few lupins I've put in here as well. So it's all a mixture, and it's had a sprinkle of annuals as well, so I have to be careful with the weeding. Let's have a look and see how things have progressed. Oh, just look at that. Isn't that beautiful, folks? Look at that. They're all dotted around everywhere. Even got them in the tunnel because they used to be here before the tunnel. Right, so everything's progressing nicely. I've just got to figure out where I'm going to put everything. Obviously, what you see, a lot of this, some of this will go into the garden, some probably into the allotment. You can, let's just show you the dahlias. Dahlias are shooting. Now, I don't advise what I've got here. I haven't got around to putting them in a tray of soil, but I'm keeping them damp, and so it seems to be working. And the same down here, I've got a load of dahlias on the floor down here, and these are all shooting as well. Every one of those has got shoots on, so I'm quite chuffed about that. I've also got some more over here. Look at that one, how they're shooting. So yeah, it's all going really well. Calendulas and rutabaga, and some of the things get moved around, some carnations. In fact, what we need to do now is bring this forward and see that some of those need a bit of a watering because I couldn't get to them and I was being a bit lazy. Antirrhinums down there, cosmos, begonias, dahlias, zinnias. These cosmos are going to friends. Same with those what are hiding under here. You can see we've got quite a few strawberries well on the way. Now's the time to actually give them a feed. You feed them from the ground with a solution. I don't know whether I've got any. Oh no, the label's come off. But I had some multi-purpose feed, vegetable and fruit feed, and I basically put a cap of that into a watering can, and then I water to the soil rather than on the leaves. However, I used to water all over them and it never used to cause any problem, but that's what it says on the instructions. I've got a few what am I thinking of? Sweet peas, and I did have some down there, but the snails got to them. And that's the thing, you've got to make sure, well, I have to make sure that I'm using slug pellets, because otherwise overnight there'll be nothing left, like what happened with those sweet peas. And same with the marigolds, they love the marigolds. And I lost the whole lot, well, most of them. I don't know, it wasn't last year because it didn't grow any, but the year before I lost loads. So that's it, folks. That's it for today. A little update. Thanks for watching.